Okay, so when you think Oahu golf, what comes to mind? You're probably picturing those perfect, pristine resort courses, right? Well, today, we're looking at the island through a totally different lens. Think of this as a guide for the photographer who also happens to love golf. We're talking about an island of incredibly diverse, dramatic landscapes, where basically every tee shot is a potential masterpiece. So let's dive in.
And wow, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? It gets right to the heart of what this is all about. We're not just looking for a good round of golf. We are hunting for those jaw-dropping, stop-you-in-your-tracks bucket list visual experiences.
So yeah, with over 30 courses to choose from, it can feel a little overwhelming. Like, where do you even start? Well, don't worry, we've got you covered. We've sifted through all the options to create a curated visual tour, focusing only on the courses that offer the most epic, most photogenic backdrops for your game.
All right, first stop on our tour, the legendary North Shore. This is where you find that classic Hawaiian postcard scene. We're talking world-famous surf, golden sands, and golf courses where the Pacific Ocean is just right there. It's not just a water hazard, it's your constant companion.
And you can't talk about the North Shore without talking about Turtle Bay. It's the icon. Specifically, you want to play the Arnold Palmer Course, and it's that back nine that's the real showstopper. The stretch from hole 15 to 17, that's where you get those signature shots of massive waves crashing just feet from the green. It all leads up to the 17th hole, which is, no joke, probably the most photographed golf hole on the entire island. Hot tip, if you can play it during the golden hour, the light is just unbelievable.
I mean, come on. That says it all, right? This isn't just another par 3. It's a destination. When you're standing on that tee box with the salt spray in the air and the roar of the Pacific, you get it. You understand why people travel thousands of miles for that one single moment. It is the definition of a signature shot.
But here's a little secret for you. You don't have to break the bank to get that North Shore drama. Just down the road is the Kahuku Golf Course. It's a little 9-hole municipal track, super raw and authentic, with a real linksy feel. And the best part? It gives you those same priceless, right-on-the-ocean views for a tiny fraction of the cost.
Okay, now let's just do a complete 180. We're leaving the coast and heading to the windward side. Forget the ocean vistas for a second and get ready for something else entirely. We're talking lush, emerald green mountains that shoot straight up into the clouds. Seriously, welcome to what can only be described as Jurassic Golf.
And the heart and soul of this landscape is Ko Lau Golf Club. This course isn't just near the mountains, it's literally carved out of them. Now, it's famous for being one of the toughest courses on Earth, because if you miss the fairway, your ball is gone, lost to the jungle forever. But that insane challenge is framed by the most stunning, near-vertical mountain backdrops you will ever see, especially in the morning. When the mist is just clinging to those peaks, it's pure magic.
The windward side also has this very specific vibe you could call Rainforest golf. And the best place to find it is at Royal Hawaiian Golf Club. Here, you're not just playing alongside the jungle, you are completely immersed in it. The course just winds through this dense tropical canopy, over little streams and hand-built bridges. Honestly, it feels less like a round of golf and more like an expedition.
So, we've hit the ocean drama, we've climbed the mountain majesty, but guess what? Oahu's not done showing off. Let's really quickly check out a few other totally unique visual settings, from sweeping historic views to rugged, remote valleys.
And this is what I mean about variety. On one hand, you've got Pearl Country Club. The course itself is beautiful, but the view, it's just incredible. From these elevated fairways, you get this sweeping panorama over Pearl Harbor, the USS Arizona Memorial, and the entire Honolulu skyline, all the way to Diamond Head. There's a real sense of history here. Then you can drive to the completely remote Waianae coast and find Makaha Valley. This is a totally different world. It's rugged, it's dry, it's adventurous. It feels like you've discovered a secret, untouched corner of the island.
So what this all really shows is that Oahu offers these distinct visual themes for your round. It's not about finding just one perfect course, it's about choosing the photographic palette that really speaks to you. Are you in the mood for crashing waves, jagged jungle cliffs, or wide-open historic views?
So let's just break it all down one last time. Real simple. You want that classic oceanfront drama? You're going to Turtle Bay. Period. For that pure, terrifying mountain majesty, it has to be Ko Lau. If you want to get lost in a lush rainforest, you head to Royal Hawaiian. And for those other unforgettable views, you can choose between the historic panorama at Pearl Country Club or that rugged, remote valley feel of Makaha. It's basically your visual checklist for the island.
So really, it all comes down to this. After seeing the insane variety of backdrops Oahu has to offer, from the iconic waves at Turtle Bay to the jungle cliffs of Koolau, it's not a question of if you can get the perfect golf photo. It's just, which one are you going to choose? Which landscape will frame your perfect round?